Every goal matters. We live. What's up, guys? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Watching USA give up a bad goal. I mean, they get beat by what? Five to nothing, 6-0. They deserve to lose. They deserve to not go to the World Cup. What's up, Brian? Appreciate the like. What's up, Chad? How's it going, pal? Good to see you in breaks. Did you give up on Madden this year like everyone else? I think next year we're going to have options. Is it 23 that college football is coming out? A lot of rumors about the 2K reboot, but I have to make the shoot here. Yeah, I play the show, Chad. It comes out, what's the 4th? There's an early release. I wish we could get like a good MLB league going, but the only thing about the show, the leagues that I've been in the past, you get into the people who throw like 95% balls. I mean, I guess you could try to find a balance between it, but sorry, guys, I'm not set up. So it'll be a minute or two if you got other stuff to do. I don't even remember the conferences. Been watching too much baseball. That's the South. NFC. All right. I was watching basketball, hoping the hope. Well, I was 50-50, right? Like I'd like to see Duke have a chance at redemption. Let's see. Central. Make one too many. Not FC Central. What's up, M? Can you see me? It's north, ain't it? East. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Should be Central. It'd be a lot cooler if it was. We had a big pool, Chad. We ended up with like I think 32, 33 people. It was a $20 pool. The crazy thing is our group is like in the top 800 groups. So they do it by like group size and average score. One of the guys is like in the top like 40 people. Like he's got 3 of the final 4 right: Villanova, Duke, and Kansas. He's only missed like 4 games total. Like it's literally got like a top 50 score. I'm trying to remember how many. I'm in like 6th. My daughter's in like 4th. She's 14, so what can you do? I sure hope Duke wins. We'll see. What's up, Rich? I'm just setting the thing up, guys. I'm running a little bit behind, so. Yeah, we done a $20 one. I think there was like 580, something like that was the payout. No, so we roll dice, and whatever the dice tells us, we roll the divisions, then we roll the owners. I'll tag everyone though. If you're in here, go ahead and let me know. Yeah, our group's pretty intense. But the funny part is like 3 of them's literally bookies. Like, I can't give away names, but I've been on a bit of a hot streak. Well, I got my ass kicked today, but before that, I was running at 88%. I went 1-3 on the day, though. No, 2 and 4. Sorry. What's up, Dylan? So Dylan, Brian, one of the Wilson, Brian's here. Carlos, I need to tag Carlos, Cody, and Randy. If either of you 3 are here, let me know. We'll go ahead and start this one. USA won. It's a big game. 5-1. I wish they had kept the clean sheet. That meant would have meant they had to get beat like 7-0 Wednesday to go to the World Cup. There's a ball on the scoreboard involved. I'm watching, or a puck. Skipped one, didn't I? I'll get it right. Give me time. Clearly Donners will be the next thing we actually get. Who the hell did I skip this time? Oh, had too many in there. All right, so Dylan's here. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna tag him up. So I only got tagged 2, right? Cody and Carlos. I think that's it. I'll make sure though. Give him a second or 2 to get in also. Grab my gloves. We'll roll the dice too. Now we're on Instagram and Twitter, so some of the chat doesn't come in. I can see it, but not everyone can. So between all platforms, about 50 to 70 people. I can tell you. We got 5 on YouTube, 3 on Twitch, close to 30 some on Facebook, 6 on Instagram, and 2 on Twitter. So somewhere around in there. All right, so we'll go ahead and roll the dice here. Give everybody just a minute or 2 to get in here. Got my orange gloves on. Orange. All right. 6 on the first one. 3 on the second one. So we'll be rolling the divisions 9. We'll be rolling the owners 9 as well. Put it back into the spreadsheet and hope for the best. All right, guys, we're going 9 times on the divisions and the owners. Put it back in. Make sure it so 8 divisions, should be 8 in there. Yep, we got 8. Going 9 times, guys. We'll count it down as we get closer. 5, 6, 7, 8. AFC East down at the bottom. South up top. Do it again, same way. Going 9 times. Good luck to everybody. I'll give it a pause. There's a couple people not here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Richard down at the bottom. I'll read through them here. Brian up at the top. NFC South going to Brian Wilson. NFC East going to Cody. AFC West going to Dylan. AFC North going to Dylan. NFC West going to Carlos. AFC South going to Chad Yates. It's a good one, Chad. Obviously, you know who you're looking for. But NFC North, Randy. AFC East, Richard. So, I've only got 2 boxes. Typically, I'd let you guys pick, but you can pick from the 2 that I have. Do you want these 2? Couple people missing. I'm going to give them just a minute or 2, guys. And go from all-day sports to nothing on. What's on? Hockey? We got some hockey on. Rangers played earlier. It was 2-2. There's women's basketball on. All Madden. We've got some Madden tournaments on. Yeah, you guys are welcome to trade. Just both people have to agreed. What's up, Beckett? How was your day? Did you get anything done? I got some preseason baseball. Hey, you don't want that smoke, and we both know it. So, if Duke doesn't win by 20, I'm going to be disappointed. By 20. I said I would be content Duke made it to the Final Four. That sucks, man. Hopefully everything's, I mean, if it's ICU, obviously it's not that great, but maybe 25, Beckett. Maybe 25. We see if they at least read their messages. He did. Cody, are you around, Cody? Carlos? Kinda. Just hanging out, waiting on you guys. It's got to be a day game, right? Yeah. Could be Arizona, though, right? It's way too bright to be Arizona. I'll watch it. I'm bored. We did. We done a personal box. We got some pretty crazy stuff out. Hopefully the luck continues. I think chat said a $3 to $500 card, a Genesis, Tom Brady. I mean, outside of, you know, a Trevor or Fields or something like that, that's definitely going to be the one you're looking for. Go ahead and get the packs out here. We'll slow roll it just a little bit. You guys do productive stuff today, or do you just sit around and watch college basketball all day like me? Well, I take that back. I built a platform for a generator, which took way longer than I thought. That's nice. Did you offer him $20 for it, Beckett? Who was it? Well, just wondering. Really? You guys are still getting big snows? Yeah, we just do one box at a time. I won't take it off camera. Is that I won't be rude. 2 inch, that's what she said. That's about what she got. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start breaking. I've gave those guys plenty of time to get in here. Hopefully they are around, though. We've already rolled it. We're way past knowing what to look for. Everybody should already know. Jerry Judy. Josh Jacobs in the green. Kenny Galladay. I believe it's 10 packs, 4 cards. Second pack, we got a Genesis last night, so. Nice one here. What do we got? NFC North. All right, Randy. Nice. Randy been on a little bit of a dry spell. Dry spell is over, though. Thought we had a scratch on it, but it's just lint. Justin Fields, silver mosaic. Sick card. I'll sleeve it up here in a second. Let me get these up here. Not a Genesis, but definitely a. Actually seen somebody looking for this card today. One of the groups I'm in. And we'll sleeve it up for now. One to Mr. Randy. Nice card, pal. All right, just putting it top loader. Yes. Josh Allen. John Elway. John Elway, and actually in the silver. Larry Roundtree and Chuba Hubbard. Sorry about that. I had a guest. Ron Fitzpatrick. We'll go a little bit quicker now. Jared Goff in the silver mosaic. Josh Allen and Waddle. What do you guys think about the Waddle Hill duo? Which Cat actually knows the guy, but there's a guy in our league that I like to give it a lot of shit over, to his arm strength. But did you guys know, what the hell is that? That Tua actually had a higher in-air completion than Patrick Mahomes did this year. By a decent amount. I think it was like 5-1. His was like 5-1, and Patrick Mahomes was like 4-7, 4-8, which, I mean, I guess that's not a huge amount, but it just makes you realize how much a non-factor it is. Like, how many times they really just get to air it out and throw it 75 yards for the ones that can do that? Like, not never. Maybe one time every, 2 or 3 games? But it didn't stop me from giving him a hard time. It's a good-looking card. Holland. I went back and watched a bunch of the pro days. Like, I'm really a scout evaluator. There's the code to those if anybody wants those. That what's the defensive tackle from Georgia? That is a freak show. He was the most impressive player that I watched. He's actually a lot more agility than I had thought. I mean, I thought he'd be quick, but I think whoever gets him is going to be getting a good player. Hall of Fame, Ray Lewis, not numbered. A gold mosaic. Jonathan Taylor. Who? The Dolphins. That's already been like disproven that it really wasn't a real story. Just the internet talking shit. I think so, Jeff. But I still, I can't. Daggone it. Allen Robinson. I don't think he's worth the 6, though. Darren Waller. I kind of hope they trade back and just take offensive linemen and hope next year's draft's a little bit better because they'll suck. Michael Carter in the gold mosaic. Somebody banned that guy. Did you pick Villanova in the bracket? I'm sorry, I can't see you are. It just says you're a Facebook user. I think they have a good enough chance in the Kansas game because they're going to use the what's his name? Is it Brown? The guy that tore his ACL. I think they'll use that as a little bit of a motivation, but I think that's as far as it'll go. Keenan Allen, Dalvin Cook. Speaking of Jalen, little gold mosaic Jalen. On to the AFC East. Yeah, we'll go with that. Richard Wilson, nice. Ray Lewis. But I don't think there's no way they win 2 in a row without that guy. I do like Jay Wright. I think he's probably the best coach college basketball right now. So maybe, who knows, Mark Brunell, Dan the Man. Not yet, pal. Well, there's you one. There's you a sweet Viking. I do love that gold mosaic with the purple. It does look good. Oh God, don't be the drunk uncle at the bar. All sports are rigged when you don't get your way. Because I'm sure if the refereeing was in UNC's favor, you'd be turning a blind eye. Right? Deontay, Tommy B, Odell. Where does Odell go? Green Bay? Walter Payton? All right, no Genesis that's in this box, though. We haven't seen none yet, so not of the Walmart variations, but I'm sure I'll have to pay $5,000 a piece for them. You don't go back to the Browns. Stop it right now. Who said that? Who's in chat? If you're in the group, guys, I can't see your name for some reason. That bridge is burnt. One second. Yeah, it's just the base gold mosaic. Drew Brees, Russell, little Peyton, and it's basically this of Adam Thielen. Watch pull it up so I can see it. It's driving me crazy not being able to see it. After this pack, I'm going to open up the Facebook group. Von Miller, Cam Akers, Steve Largent, Joy Tron Shiyonka. Clearly, Donruss is the next football. Jamal Adams, Tommy, nice Najee. Think Najee's to play in fantasy. I think the line gets better, and they're going to give him 280 touches a year. So yeah, it's the clearly Donruss. So and Steve Young. Let me pull up this group here real quick. Feel like an alien when I can't see who's talking. All right. Grant's in here talking about Villanova. Stop it. Did you pick Villanova or something, Grant? One of you Wilsons are doing good in the bracket. I'm sure it's you, because I remember one of the people left has Villanova. There's about 4 people have a chance. I don't think I have any chance. Matt Ryan, Drew Brees, Eric Stokes, and Mike Strachan. Come on, let's get one good gold mosaic rookie. Kirk Cousins, Jonathan Taylor, Kurt Warner, and DeAndre. I would take either, Dylan. I'd take either. I'd take a Genesis. All right. We just hope it flies in a decent spot. Kareem, Tim Brown, another Dan the Man. Cornell Powell. Dan was my man back in the day. Yeah, that's why you're on there spewing that nonsense, Grant. I have it pulled up. I can see who's typing stuff now. Minka, where you guys think he ends up at? I think Seattle. I mean, you think Drew Lock's better? So I think it's where he ends up. I think he ends up. He has a decent career, man. Like, I seen a thing talking about like he was the first quarterback to have 4 different head coaches, and to remain a starter. Like he's just never been set up to have any type of success. I just don't want it to be a distraction. Like if they go out and draft a quarterback or draft for someone, I don't want to hear stupid shit about him starting. Like I love Cam, but his time's came, it's passed, and they run him into the ground, but you can't bring him back out of the ground. So no, Grant, stop it. Stop it. Jarvis might. I think Jarvis does, but there's no way Odell comes back. Just too many burnt bridges. Gardner Minshew. I forgot we got the... You got a nice one, Randy. Sorry, I forgot about that, but you got a silver Justin Fields. Definitely the hit so far. DK Metcalf. So you got this in the Justin Fields. You think so? Yeah, but I mean, it's like that Spider-Man fig where they're just what's the difference between Goff and him? And I didn't think Goff was horrible. Right? Like, he wasn't the reason they couldn't win games. He wasn't the reason they were winning games, but he definitely wasn't the reason. I don't know. I think they're happy with, I don't know which PA you're talking about, but I think they're happy with, what's his name? The guy from UNC. Can't think of his name. Austin Eckler. Greg Newsom. We got a bunch of silvers. Greg Newsom in the silver. Tyler Boyd. Ooh, got a honeycomb. Devin White. First one of these we've seen. They're not numbered, but they are pretty rare. Honeycomb, Devin White. Going to the NFC South, sorry. Just want to make sure I got it right. Brian Wilson. Congrats, Brian. It does tell the odds on here. What's the honeycomb odds? No, it don't. I play too much. Y'all are in here talking nonsense. Come on. Give us a Brian Urlacher, Steve Young, Fletcher Cox, Tyler Wallace. Yeah, I'll add a little something to it. Orange. Orange. See how orange that is? Let you guys pick. First person picks. I'll add a cello, a mosaic, or a Donruss hanger box. First person says gets it. Or that's what we're going to open. They're about the same. About mid-20s. Somebody make up your mind. Can't do both. St. UNICEF. Cello it is. Go Nova. All right, last pack here, guys. We got the baseball breakup. I'll get that box out and show it to you. Bowman first edition's like, it's the holy grail of collectors baseball. So in Bowman, you're always looking for first edition cards. Basically, it means it's their first print. I didn't mean to open that one first, but too late to go back. Jerry Jeudy in the pink. Josh Palmer in the pink. And DK Metcalf. We love it. We're here for it, Grant. We love a good troll. Drew Lock, Marlon Humphrey, Eric the Dick, Joe Montana, Dalvin Cook, Warren Moon, Nicky Chubb, Kirk Cousins, David Montgomery, Tim Brown, Rashawn Slater, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm glad I picked him up in my fantasy keeper league. definitely come on at the end of the year. All right, guys, this concludes that break. Let me grab that baseball. We're pretty close on it. I think we're about 20 sold. You guys, look at it. Give them the blast. Is that like the finger bang blaster? It's black and white box. What? Let's read through it here. Approximate odds. God, look how clear that is. Approximate odds per pack of findings is sequentially numbered. Base card parallel, sky blue full 1 and 2, blue full 1 and 17, yellow full 1 and 33, gold full 1 and 49, orange full 1 and 98, black 1 and 244, red full 1 in 488, rainbow full 1 in 2,520, prospectors special die cut variation 1 in 1,530. There's probably not that many boxes. First edition chrome autograph 1 in 260. What a deal, guys. So we're doing a random team break on it. I'll put the clearly up Monday. It should be here on Friday. We do 2 boxes. It'll be like $23, $24 a team. Do 1 box. Obviously, I have to add some stuff to it. I may do that. Sprinkle some stuff in. But all right, guys. That's all's left on that break. Everybody have a good evening. Good night. Hugs and kisses. Be around tomorrow. Most likely, so, or at least have some post up. Everybody have a good night and good evening.